It's time for the Crosspoint Commentary with Mark Taylor, President of Sky High Broadcasting and General Manager of KNEO Radio and ChristianTalkFM.com. To learn more about Mark, you can visit KNEO's website at www.kneo.org. Now here's Mark Taylor with today's Crosspoint Commentary.
We as people are at war. There is an unseen and a seen battle that is being fought over the soul of every man, woman, and child, and yet most do not understand this, and even few Christians grasp the seriousness of the fight. Few guard their hearts from the assault of fleshly diversions and have become passive with sinful behaviors, all the time while there rages a battle in the realm of angels and demons for the eternal souls of mankind. We are living in a spiritually war-torn society, a culture that is more and more embracing the darkness of an enemy that is out to destroy humanity by offering little resistance, all the while letting their hearts being conformed to worldliness by voiding out God's principles for living. We must take an inventory of how we spend each of our days, of what is real or necessary, foolish or wise. What do we do with the time God has given us? We should take into account that eternity and God live outside of time, and how we live today will fit into where we will spend eternity. That's today's Crosspoint Commentary. On my next show, truth, lies, and control.
This is not the country of my forefathers. This is not where I want us to continue to move and go. What do we do about it? Problem, quite frankly, is it's a problem of the heart. They've got to stay in power. They can't complete their objective and their destruction of this country if they're not empowered to do so. Who is pushing transgenderism on? Our government is doing everything they can to destroy families. We have cartels now in every state of the union working together with other gangs and partnerships. Quite frankly, there's never been a greater time to stand for truth and never been an easier time to stand for truth. In Christ, there's always hope.
How can you find hope in an upside-down world? On the next Crosspoint.
You can hear Crosspoint 4 times a week. Saturday morning at 1, Saturday afternoon at 2, Saturday evening at 9, and Sunday evening at 7. You can also listen anytime online at kneo.org.
Hello, I'm Pastor Alan Brock, and I host Standing Firm radio show and podcast. Because standing firm is not easy, we are in a battle against Antichrist opponents. That's why we do this show. Because everything we need, we have in Christ, and in Christ, we win. I invite you to listen to Standing Firm on Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. on KNEO 91.7, or you can listen anytime or wherever you get your podcast. Just search Standing Firm with Alan Brock. Listen or subscribe to Standing Firm with Alan Brock, brought to you by the Sky High Podcast Network.